Hello everyone, Julie here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make the stunning Valentina bag, a heart-shaped crochet bag that's perfect for special occasions or everyday elegance. Whether you're making it for yourself or as a gift, this stylish design is sure to impress. So let's get started with the tutorial. To make this bag, you are going to need yarn of your choice. I'm using acrylic yarn category 3 and I'm also using this gold, so I work my bag holding two strands together. I'm also using Rikorumi Lame. You are also going to need something to decorate the front of the bag. I'm using this mod right here. You can use a statement button, and you are going to need a bag handle. I have this short one right here with pearls, and you are also going to need two D-rings. In addition to these materials, you are also going to need a 4mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, and I highly recommend lining your bag, so you are also going to need some fabric and something to put between the fabric and your crochet piece to have your bag some kind of sturdier. You are also going to need a magnetic clasp to sew on. So at the moment I don't have one. My order didn't arrive, so I'm going to do this at some point and put this in some photos in the community tab, so don't forget to also check this out. So we are going to start by making first two of the heart panels. So I've already made one. Now let me give you some measurements. My panel is 31 centimeters wide and about 24 centimeters in height. It is worked holding two strands together, one gold and one red. You can take any color of your choice, of course. So go ahead and take your yarn and your 4mm crochet hook, and we are going to start right here by making a magic ring like so. Then go ahead and pull up a loop and chain one to secure. Now inside of the magic ring we are going to make 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. If you need to, you can use a stitch marker to mark your first stitch. Now close your magic ring. We are going to work in the rows, so not in the rounds but in the rows, and from now on we are going to work in half double crochets. So for the second row, go ahead and chain one. This is going to be your turning chain and it doesn't count as a stitch, and we are going to increase in each stitch. So to make a half double crochet, you are going to yarn over and go in your very first stitch, pull up a loop and pull through. You have now 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all of your 3 loops. This is your first stitch. You can also use a stitch marker so that you know where your first stitch is. Now in the same stitch we are going to make another half double crochet, and then move on to the next stitch and make 2 half double crochets. So the second row, it's going to be a increase in each stitch. Now this stitch right here, where the stitch marker is, this is going to be your very last stitch. So you are also going to make 2 half double crochets in your very last stitch. Row 3, chain 1 and turn your work, and start by making 1 increase in your first stitch, and put the stitch marker back into your very first stitch. And then make one half double crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, then 1 increase into the next, one half double crochet into the next, and 1 increase into the next. And now we are going to mimic on this side what we've made here. So we are going to start, it's going to be reverse, so start with a increase. So this is going to be the peak of your heart. From now on we are going to start creating the heart shape, and then you will have 1 half double crochet, 1 increase, 1 half double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and then 1 increase in your very last stitch, this one here. Now you are going to chain 1 and turn your work. Row 4, you will start by making 1 half double crochet into the first 2 stitches, so 1 and 2, then you will have 1 increase, 1 half double crochet, 1 increase, 3 half double crochets, 1 increase, and now we are going to work on the other side of the heart. So you will have 1 increase, 3 half double crochets, 1 increase, 1 half double crochet, 1 increase, and 2 half double crochets. So use the stitch marker if you need so I'm not going to use my stitch marker from now on. Row 5, so chain 1 and turn your work. You will have 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, 1 increase, 2 half double crochets, 1 increase, 5 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 1 increase. And now mimic on the other side. Increase 5 double crochets, increase 2 double crochets, increase 2 double crochets. Row 6, so you are going to chain 1 and turn. You will have 2 half double crochets, one increase, 3 half double crochets, one increase, 7 half double crochets, sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and increase. Now make on the other side, increase 7 half, increase, you'll have 3 half, increase, and 2 half. For row 7, you will have 2 half double crochets, one increase, 4 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4, one increase, 9 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 1 increase. Now work on the other side, increase 9 half, increase 4 half, increase 2 half. Row 8, you will have 2 half double crochets, 1 increase, 5 half double crochets, 1 increase, 11 half double crochets, 2, and 1 increase. And I'll go ahead and mimic on the other side. Increase 11 half, increase 5 half, increase 2 half. Row 9, you will have 2 half double crochets, 1 increase, 6 half double crochets, 1 increase, 13 half double crochets, 1 increase, and then go ahead and mimic on the other side. Increase 13, increase 6, increase and 2. Now for round 10 you will chain 1 and turn your work, and now we will start by making 1 decrease, and to make a decrease you are going to have double crochet 2 stitches together. So yarn over into the first stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over into the second stitch, pull up a loop. You have now 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all of your 5 loops. Use a stitch marker if you need so. And now go ahead and make 8 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 half double crochets. Now you will have 1 increase, so we are going to keep increasing only at the beginning, and at the end of the row we are going to make decreases. Now you will have 15 half double crochets, so 15 half double crochets, and then increase. And now work on the other side, increase 15 half double crochets, increase 8 half double crochets, and end up with 1 decrease. Your last 2 stitches are going to be a decrease. Now I'm not going to show you each per stitch how to work the remaining rows. I'm going to leave you also on the screen, so go ahead and put it on pause. So for row 11 you will start with 1 decrease, then 7 half double crochets, increase, 17 half double crochets, increase, and then work on the other side. Row 12 you will have 1 decrease, 6 half double crochets, 1 increase, 19 half double crochets, increase, and then work on the other side. Row 13 you will start with a decrease, 5 half, increase, 21, increase, and work on the other side, and so on until row 15. So this is going to be written on the screen. Now go ahead and finish your panel, and then don't cut your yarn. Meet me back right here to show you how to also work around the panel. So now once you have your 15 rows done, we are going to work around our heart, 2 rows of half double crocheting. So for this, here is where I ended up my row 15. Now I'm going to chain 1, and I know I have 15 rows on this side and also 15 rows on the other side. So to do this, we are going to make 1 half double crochet in each half double crochet row. So I'm going to go in each row by making 1 half double crochet. I'm also going to put a stitch marker in this very first stitch right here, because we are going to work 2 rounds. So this is my first stitch, and this is my first half double crochet row. Now this is the next row that I'm going to go in. Now go ahead and also count your stitches. So I have 2, then the next one, 3, and the next one is right here, 4, then here 5. So work like this until you reach the magic ring, and into the magic ring you are also going to make 1 half double crochet, then you will have your 15 half double crochet on the other side, and then in each half double crochet stitch you are going to make one half double crochet. So once you're at the end of the round, you are going to slip stitch to your very first stitch like so, and then chain one and turn your work, and then make another half double crochet round, then join with a slip stitch and finish off. And once you have both panels done, so if you want to line your bag, go ahead and cut some fabric. So you are going to lie your panel flat on the surface and trace the shape of the panel to your fabric, and then sew this on the wrong side of the panel. I'm going to do all this off camera and then meet you back again to show you how to join and finish off this bag. Okay, so I've already lined my bag. So by the way, if you want a full tutorial on how to line a bag, let me know in the comments down below and I'm going to make one for you if you need extra help. And as you can see, I've placed some stitch markers. Excuse me. So I've marked the center of my panel. So I went from my magic ring and just follow the path, and this is the center of my panel, and also on the other side. And then I've counted from the stitch after my stitch marker 12 stitches in total, and placed my stitch marker here and also in the 12th stitch on the other side, so on the other panel, and did the same on this side. So counted back one stitch after my stitch marker, 12 stitches in total, and placed my stitch marker. Now we are going to close the bag, starting from the stitch marker all the way around up to the next stitch marker. Now if you want your bag to have a larger opening, you can remove these stitch markers like 2 or 3 stitches, so it is up to you. Now at this point you can use a yarn needle and sew your panels together, or you can use your crochet hook. So make a slip knot, and we are going to attach right here where the stitch marker is with a single crochet. And now we are just going to single crochet all the way around. I'm going through both loops, so under the both loops, as you can see, I want my sewing to be secure, so I'm just going to single crochet all the way around. I'm going to finish this off camera and then meet you back again. Okay, so once you've closed your bag, you are going to attach your D-rings on the side. So I've already attached one. I still need to weave this end in. Now I put my D-ring like about, let me see, 3 centimeters, almost 3 centimeters down, where I've started the joining. Now I'm also going to do the same on this side, of course. So go ahead and thread your yarn needle with your yarn and take your D-ring, and I'm going to measure to make sure that I have the same measurements also on this side, and then I'm going to place this right here. So here is the joining with my single crochet. So this D-ring is going to be right here in the middle. Now I'm just going to sew around. I'm going to leave a tail to secure and weave in, and as you can see, I am just sewing around my D-ring, so only this portion right here. Okay, so go ahead and attach your D-rings, and right now at this point I'm not sure if I also want to make a strap. So if I'm going to make a strap, you are going to see this, of course, at the beginning of this tutorial, and I'm kind of thinking in making the double Romanian cord. So if I'm going to make a longer strap, it's going to be the double Romanian cord, and it's going to be my next tutorial, so to teach you how to make the double Romanian cords. So at this point I'm not sure if I'm going to do this, so okay, so tie a few knots, and then I'm just going to sew down just a little bit down here, and then kind of loose my end right here. So I'm going to repeat this for my starting tail. Okay, now go ahead and make a rectangle. I've worked 10 single crochet stitches over a total of 20 single crochet rows. At the beginning of the chain you are going to leave a longer tail for the sewing. Now we are going to sew this on the back panel, on the back side of the bag. So you are going to use your tail. Make sure that it is in the middle. So here is my magic ring. And I'm just going to whip stitch this all the way down here. And once you've done this, now if you also have something to embellish on the front, take this, or you can use like a large button, a statement button, to kind of decorate the front of the bag. So I'm going to use this mode. And I'm going to place this here, like so. And just close this down. So the bag is now all done. I'm also going to put a magnetic clasp right here. I've ordered some, but they didn't arrive. So the one you can sew on. So I'm also going to do this and put some photos in the community tab. So don't forget to check this out. And you did it! Your Valentina bag is complete. I hope you loved this tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new crochet project. Let me know in the comments what color you'd make this bag in. And in the meanwhile, I wish you all happy crocheting. Until next time, bye bye!